Hello guys, welcome back. How are you doing? It's been a long time that I talked to you guys. I mean, not that long, but I feel like so many things happened in April that I just need to update you on what's going on at the moment. What am I doing? How has life been? What's up? So what's been up? I'm just gonna go straight into it. I got a job. I am going back to the 9 to 5 world. I'm going back to the corporate world. As you guys know, I've been looking for jobs in France for like the past 6-7 months. I graduated uni last year in July and I finished my apprenticeship at like the end of September, 1st of October, end of September, whatever. Since I finished my apprenticeship, I've been kind of looking for jobs. I took a little bit of time to just rest for like a month, but then from I would say November, December, I started to really look for jobs and I couldn't really find any, to be honest. If you guys want me to make a video on how to find a job in France, I feel like I could do one now, because it's been a rough couple of months lately. Let's just say that it hasn't been easy, but I did manage to find a job, so we're happy about that. So I'm working now, which means that I don't have any time left anymore. Like, it's been very chaotic. Like, obviously just trying to get back into the rhythm of like working for someone else. Those of you who are curious about what I'm actually doing, I'm working still in social media. I'm a video content creator for a company. As you guys know, I studied marketing and communication, so the jobs that I was looking for were obviously in this domain. Very related to what I'm actually doing for myself too, except that I'm doing it for someone else. But it's been really nice to like meet people and like be in an office environment and actually talk to people, because when I'm just doing my own content and my own business, I don't really talk to anyone for like days. And yeah, it's nice. I'm still trying to balance the two out, but I'm sure it will be fine. So that's the biggest update. And without any further ado, I'm gonna go to work now. One really cool thing about my new job is that it's really flexible. Like, for example, I don't have to go to the office all the time. I can work from home, which is really nice because I live super far away from Paris, as you guys know. I live in the suburbs, so it's nice that I can just work from home and I'm not really like obligated to be there just for the sake of being there. But I'm gonna go to work now this afternoon because I also have a nail salon appointment after work. So without any further ado, let's go!
Les gars, s'il vous plaît, baissez le son.
So I just finished work and now I'm going to my nail salon appointment. Let's go! Hello guys, how are you? I just got back home not too long ago. Those are my nails. This is supposed to be Merleberry and I feel like I should have asked for another layer, but it's quite nice. I like it. If you can hear the TV, my boyfriend is currently watching the PSG Dortmund football match thingy, Champions League thingy, so if you hear any screams, cries or laughs, it's because of that. So I wanted to sit down because I asked you guys, as usual, on Instagram to ask me questions that I can answer in this vlog. If you didn't know, each time I film a new vlog, I always ask you guys on Instagram to ask me questions so that I can actually give value in this video. I mean, it's not like I don't give value just by vlogging, but I like to talk to you and I like to answer your questions when I do videos like this. So, and I'm gonna answer 3 questions throughout this vlog as usual. And the first one is, could you do a video on dating in France? And another question that my friend asked me is, early stages of dating tips and story times. Dating in France, let's see. When it comes to dating in France, I wouldn't say that I have like a ton of experience because first of all, when I moved here, I was a uni student. So for a whole semester of like 4 months, I didn't date at all because I was too scared that I wouldn't pass my classes if I was distracted by dating. So I didn't date at all in my first semester of university when I moved to Paris. And then in my second semester, social distancing, aka no dating. I also went back to Hungary at that time for like 5 months or 6. And then when I came back to France, COVID hit again, there was another lockdown, so again social distancing. I think it was after like only the 3rd lockdown when I actually like started to like see people and go out and like be on dating apps and date. So I don't have a ton of experience with dating, but the experience I have is very normal. Like I didn't have any crazy stories that I know a lot of foreigners who date here have. I think like in total, I went on like 3-4 dates in France, and on like the 3rd or 4th, I met my boyfriend, my now boyfriend. So then I obviously didn't go on any more dates. Yeah, short story time. My tip and advice is just to be open-minded, especially if you're dating people abroad. Like just be open-minded to like the person you want to date. Like I know that especially us like females, we like to fantasize about things in our heads like, oh, I want this to be like this, I want this person to be like this, but just be open-minded to how things can come to you and don't be too strict with like, oh, you want this, you want someone like with this salary and this looks and this height and this hair color and this eye color. That's my advice. One thing that I noticed in France though when it comes to dating, I don't know if it's just me, but a lot of people come up to you on the street, or at least to me, and I feel like people here are very brave. I don't know if it's because of the Latin roots or the Latin vibe. Often people come up to me on the street and they start to talk to me. So I feel like a lot of French people don't have any fear, even when I'm gonna reject them. That's just a fun fact that I have observed. If you guys have any other funny dating story times in France, please leave it down below in the comments. I would like to hear, to be honest, because I don't have a ton of experience, so let me know. And I'm gonna eat dinner and then I'm gonna sleep because I'm tired AF. See you guys later. See you guys tomorrow, maybe. Who knows? Bye. Hello guys, welcome back to another day. It is a couple of days later now and I have something very exciting to tell you. I'm going to the Taylor Swift concert today here in Paris. Maybe as you can recognize this from this very ugly 13 that I just draw on my hand. I'm going to the Taylor Swift concert, which is very exciting because for a long time I didn't think that I would get tickets for it because I missed the ticket purchasing date last year, July. But then like, I think it was like around the end of April. I was just going to work. I was just minding my own business. And then I opened my emails and I got a mail from Ticketmaster that I still have the opportunity to participate in the ticket purchasing resale thingy for the Taylor Swift concert here in Paris. And I don't know how, I think there was a glitch on the website, but I did manage to get one ticket. It was like the most expensive ticket out there. It wasn't a VIP ticket, but it was in like the prestige package thingy, so it was a little bit expensive, but very, very fun stuff. I feel very lucky to be able to participate and to be able to have been able to like buy a ticket, because I know it's very, very tricky for Swifties to buy tickets. Like I got my 13, I got my Midnights themed outfit, and I'm going to head now to the La Défense Arena where the concert is happening. But anyways, if you're not a Swiftie, feel free to skip this part. But if you are a Swiftie, then enjoy it. I'll try to film as much as I can. Another really fun fact that happened is that my manager at my new job. She's literally going to the same concert the same day as me, and we are in the same block and almost in the same row. So I'm meeting up with my manager just before the concert so that we can go to the concert together. It's really fun to like go with my boss to this concert, but hey, at least I'm not going alone. See you guys at the concert. Let's go Swifties. See you later. Bye. So this is my outfit and you cannot see anything.
I get a tote bag.
Come back to where we belong. So when I push your lips close to mine, take contact. Let's keep my make-believe champagne. I was taken by the view 'cause we were in Paris. We were somewhere. Justice, Karma is a queen. Karma takes all my friends to the subway. Karma is the guy on the cheese.
Hello guys, welcome back. It is like 2 days later after the show. I really wanted to film myself and my reaction to like the whole concert after the concert, but I was so overwhelmed. I think I went to sleep at like 2 a.m. I have my hoodie merch on that I got because obviously I'm gonna buy into the capitalist word of Taylor Swift that we love so much. Yeah, I got a hoodie. It was really expensive. The concert was amazing. feeling. It was very, very good, to be honest. Honestly, I already saw the film. I went to the cinema to see this film and I saw it afterwards like twice. So it wasn't a really big surprise because I already knew what was gonna happen. I guess the only surprise was the new Tortured Poets Department set and songs, which was the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It was a religious experience. It was the best thing ever. Thank you. That was probably the best moment in this year so far. If you have the opportunity to go to a Taylor Swift concert, go. Honestly, even if you're not a Swiftie, go. It's an experience. Something that you have to experience. And I'm gonna go to work this afternoon. And then after work, I'm meeting an old friend from my Hungarian high school, who's also here working in Paris. So that's what I'm doing today. Trying to get over the concert still. It was so good. Before I go to work, I wanted to answer the second question that you guys asked me on Instagram. Does mastering the French language allow you to immerse into the culture of France? Honestly, yes, for sure. And I always said this, but I think if you're planning on moving to France, definitely learn at least the basics of the language. I mean, I think wherever you move, it's always a good idea to learn the language because like you're obviously moving there to interact with the people who are there, interact with the culture, learn about the country and its people. And it's a really, really isolating experience, I think, when you move somewhere and you don't know the language of the country. So definitely being fluent in French, which I am, definitely helped me to integrate so much better into the culture and make friends and just like get like a better impression in the eyes of French people. I never have to take care of something administrational or have to deal with tax issues, or it's just so helpful to be able to speak to them in French because these are very like delicate matters. I just feel like it gives them a really good impression of me, especially because they can hear my accent. Like it's very obvious that I'm not French. If you hear me speak in French, I think it's really admirable when you hear a foreigner trying to talk to you in your language, like they are doing an effort to make your life easier. Because there are a lot of foreigners here who don't learn French and who just expect French administrational people to be fluent in English, which I don't know if they should. I mean, I guess they should because there are so many foreigners here now, but we're still in France and French is the official language of the country. And I think I can understand this because in Hungary too, where I'm from, like when you go to administrational things, like people don't speak that well English, so you obviously have to talk to them in Hungarian, and I think it's just expected if you move somewhere to learn the language if you really want to settle down here. I'm not talking about if you just move there for like an exchange or like a semester or like a couple of months, but if you're actually planning on staying there for all your life or like multiple years, then yeah, definitely learn French. Honestly, people will have a better impression of you if you learn French, like especially like French administrational stuff, and your life will be easier if you learn French. Learn the language if you move somewhere, honestly. Thank you for your questions, and I'm gonna go now, so see you guys later. I just finished work and I'm going to ground control the thingy to meet my friend from high school. See you guys later.